In a world where wild fauna and flora face unprecedented environmental challenges, one group of vital organisms is particularly vulnerable: wild pollinators. Pollinators, essential for ecosystem health and food production, are under threat due to many drivers, including the widespread use of anthropogenic chemicals, such as pesticides. WildPosh, or Pan-European Assessment, Monitoring and Mitigation of Chemical Stressors on the Health of Wild Pollinators, is a research initiative aimed at safeguarding wild pollinators and their vital services. Over the next 4 years, WildPosh will act upon achieving the following 5 goals. The project will work at field level to provide the first pan-European quantification of the exposure hazard of pesticides to representative wild pollinators, while characterizing their populations. This will help determine the real-world agrochemical exposure profile of wild pollinators at a landscape level, within and among different sites. WildPosh will use integrated and controlled laboratory and semi-field experiments, determining how major categories of pesticide, alone and in mixtures, affect pollinator health. The project will also develop databases on traits like body size or favourite plants, and the spatial distribution of pollinators in relation to their potential exposure to pesticide, and on pesticide use and their toxicity. WildPosh will propose integrated, systems-based risk assessment tools for wild pollinators. Last but not least, the project will drive policy and practice, using innovation to meet the need for monitoring tools, novel screening protocols, and practice and policy-relevant research outputs to local, national, European and global stakeholders. In order to achieve these ambitious goals, all work packages of the WildPosh project are closely interlinked and dependent on each other. WildPosh builds upon the accomplishments of its predecessor, the Posh Bee project, which aimed to support healthy domesticated bee populations and sustainable pollination across Europe. The project also closely collaborates with its sister project, Pollinera. The WildPosh project officially started in January 2024. The consortium consists of 17 partners, distributed in 10 European countries. For the next few years, their joint effort, knowledge and expertise will be focused on significantly improving the evaluation of the risk to wild pollinators of pesticide exposure, and enhancing the sustainable health of pollinators and pollination services in Europe.